Hey guys, it's Dale King, and today we're going to talk about Event 2 for the Gauntlet, coming on June 2nd. If you've been following the website, you kind of know already. Event 1 is going to be the deadlift ladder, where we start really light and end up pretty heavy. For the guys, you'll end up at 405, and for the ladies, you'll end up at 275 if you can make it there. When and if you do get to that weight, it'll just become as many reps as you can get in a minute. All right? So, Event 2. Being that we are a kettlebell gym, we've got to throw some kettlebell snatches in there. Now, it may or may not be all snatches. You might have another exercise added to it, but some of you may or may not be pretty proficient with the kettlebell snatch. So what we're going to do is just kind of take you through a real quick primer on some snatch work, and maybe if you have a bell at home, you can work on it, or of course you can come here at the gym. So what I'm going to do is just kind of demonstrate a couple snatches, thanks to our boys at Iron Skull Fitness. And all we're going to talk about is you pretty much going to hike through and end up strong, locked out overhead. So from the side view, we turn in through the leg, snap the hip, punch at the top, snap the hip, punch at the top. Okay? So what we're going to use bad form with Zach and good form with Ash. So starting with what it should look like, what you're going to do is have the bell out just a little bit, maybe 10 inches in front of your toes. Notice she takes an overhand grip. Thumb is always going to be pointing towards the jump on the way back in. All right. Most importantly, the back is nice and flat. She's tight in the gut. She sniffs air in, hikes, snaps at the top. Okay. And you can see if she opens her hands up, her palm is facing away. Now, as she initiates the movement, she's just almost like she's returning to the rack and through the leg, but she's going to keep that motion, hand away, hand facing, thumb in the butt, snap. So, a couple ways through. She's inhaling as it goes in, exhaling as it goes up. Now, if she needs to swing switch, through the leg, gets her weight lifts, thumb in the butt, snap. Okay? Now, we want to make sure, hold at the top, heads through, good solid lockout position. Okay? That's the good. Now, with Zach, typically what we kind of see is either an ogre, gorilla, banging on the wrist and everything. So Zach, I'm just going to show you what looks like the muscle up. Okay? Now, if you're going to be doing this for 3, 4, 15 minutes, you're not going to be very orthopedically sound by the time it's all said and done with. Okay? So you want to learn to use that hip snap, stay close to the body, and punch at the top. Watch how close to it. If Zach turns to the side, you're going to see that bell traveling close to the center line. Reaching through, snapping. Another thing we don't want to happen is the further that bell travels away, oh bam, okay? That's why you're going to get all that wrist bruise. Okay, so make sure you start nice and tight. Think about getting the elbow high and punching at the top. Okay, so hope to see a lot of you guys come June 2nd. Make sure you register for the Gauntlet by May 19th, which is next Saturday, and continue to be awesome. Thanks.